guys. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Rainmaker of the Year. I really want to thank everybody for coming out, and the audience this evening is a lot bigger than the people in this room, because for the very first time ever, we are video streaming live this event. So, first off, big shout out to all the people, all the wusses who stayed home and are watching this on video. We are glad you're here. The only one who really has a valid excuse, Jill Harding down in Martinsville, too many hills. Okay, you could stay home, but those of you that are in Carmel. Jill, you're a chicken. But we're really excited, those of you guys that did make it out. It's going to be a great evening. Also, kind of on the whole technology thing, if you guys have got smartphones, if you've got iPods, if you are Twitterers, we'd like you to Twitter throughout the event tonight. Please use the hashtag #RMOY so we can track it on Twitter, so other people who are following the event all around the world will be able to see this as well. Go ahead and laugh. I have a friend in Australia who is anxiously awaiting the listing of who wins tonight. Oh yeah, and a little pressure because Rachel is ghost Twittering for me right now. Go Rachel. You know what, if you spell it all correctly, they'll know it wasn't me. This evening, okay, little bit of seriousness. What? Are you indicating perhaps that Rachel does not spell any better than I do? No. Good. Okay, all kidding aside, I love the fact that we can leverage a little bit of technology and reach out to folks that couldn't be here with us tonight, but this event is really about the people in the room. I am really excited. Every year when we do this, I always look at the list of people that have been nominated in each of the different categories, and I think, wow, how are we ever going to decide? How are we ever going to narrow this list down to just 4 people? And it is never an easy process, and this year it was probably harder than it has ever been, because at 1,300 members, there were so many people on the list, and so many people deserving. I will tell you that the 4 people that are recognized this evening represent hundreds of others who make rain, who make connections, who are making an impact in the lives of others, other rainmakers, in the business community at large. And so while we are going to recognize 4, I also want to celebrate an organization that has brought so many of these people together. As I get started, I wanted to take just a minute and kind of talk about the process. How do you get nominated? How do we decide? So you understand that, and so you really get a sense of who these folks are. Our first award goes to the Rookie of the Year. And to be a Rookie of the Year, very simple. This has to be your first year in Rainmakers. You have to be in the organization less than 12 months. And a rookie comes into this organization and lights up the room. Within 12 months, we can't imagine what this organization would be like without them. They jump in, they get it, they make connections, they make introductions, they get involved. A rookie lights up the organization, and the really cool thing is, as we've gone on, it's cool to see over the years, as the rookies have matured and become long-term members, their ongoing commitment. We know that they'll stay with us. The second award is actually, it is our Share Award. And the Share Award is presented to someone who is not officially a Rainmaker. They aren't a member. But that doesn't stop us from reaching out and saying, you know what? They live our values. The Share Award is presented to someone who has made an impact in the greater Indianapolis business community the way a Rainmaker should make that impact, and so we make them an honorary Rainmaker along with the award this evening. Next is our Boomerang Award. Oh, and I should tell you, the Rookie of the Year is selected by the Rainmaker chairs. This year we didn't have a meeting, it was done electronically, we had a vote. We did it all, again, that whole technology thing, and it was a great way to get the balloting and get feedback from all of our chairs. The Share Award is a decision between Tony and I. The Rainmaker of the Year and the Boomerang are both nominated from the organization, but they are selected by a committee of people who have won one of the awards. So in a room you have, and Dave Deshawn couldn't be there, so he dialed in this year. You have every Rainmaker of the Year, every Rookie of the Year, every Boomerang and Lifetime Achievement Award winner, and that group is responsible for deciding who's going to be named this year. The Boomerang Award winner is someone who has been in this organization for a long time. It's not a one-shot deal, and they are recognized for contributions over their entire tenure as a Rainmaker. And the Rainmaker of the Year is recognized for outstanding contributions in 1 year.